When VR is done right, you realize that the simple act of freely rotating your held object to see its detail and intricacy the artists have poured their heart and souls into is a precursor of so much more freedom to express and interact as a player. You realize that this new dimension of freedom means the potential for further interaction experiences so dynamic, intuitive, and natural, previously impossible for flat screen, no longer held back by a limited button press. You realize gaming as a hobby doesn't need to come at the cost of your physical health anymore, but can now maintain or even improve it harmoniously through amazing, fun, immersive fantasy experiences which you can participate in and interact with as nature designed us for. You realize how the physical and mental abilities you effortlessly use and train and get good at as part of a quality, fun, compelling, creative VR game experience which properly uses the medium are directly beneficial, natural, and transferable between this and real life. You realize that the immersion of being embodied within a VR world can allow for a safe environment to face some long-standing fears, phobias, or motion sickness issues, step by step, to mentally grow and become a more resilient, capable, and competent person. You realize your direct physical connection to the experience and the other real players joining you within it are so much more meaningful, personal, and impressive than we have ever been able to achieve with our technology before. 2D to 3D was the last major evolution in gaming perspective, interactivity, and immersion. Virtual reality is the next logical evolution from that, but it only becomes clear when it's done right. When VR is left in the wrong hands and mistreated, it becomes a frustrating gimmick, an ecosystem of creatively bankrupt, ill-considered, unengaging, unintuitive, half-functioning tech demos that waste and disrespect the artistry of game-making, the medium, you, your time, and your energy, and poisons perceptions of the medium to everyone else. Virtual reality needs quality presentation, intelligent design, and a foundation of intuitive controls that understand a human's innate joy and connection had from meaningful, fun movement, and leans into a satisfying motion interactivity to bring out the medium's native potential. When VR is done right, it's the future of gaming interactivity and of how we will view and engage with all our society's media. We've still barely even begun to tap into its potential.